Hey guys, what's up? So, you want to start drop shipping and you want to know how to properly market research. That's why you're here, right? Well, today I'll show you how to do that using different techniques that you need to follow. My name is Enrique Cabrera. I am from the DSM Tools team, and welcome to today's live stream. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell button to be notified every time we go live and every time we post a new video. Now, I appreciate you guys also, all of you who have been following the previous live sessions, welcome back. And today, before I start, I just want to say, for those of you who don't know, we go live every single week, 3 times per week. I show you guys 7 winning products that you can all list into your store. I show you how to use our DSM tool software, and list your products and optimize your listings as well. And on today's topic is how to market research using SIG Analytics. Now, after I finish this live stream, this will be posted on YouTube and on Facebook since we're streaming on both platforms. So on the description, once this goes posted, you'll see the link directly to our SIG Analytics software, and our DSM tool software, so you can go ahead and get it if you don't have it. Also, guys, let me know on the chat box where you're from. If you want to say hi, say hi. If you have any questions, I'll go ahead and address those questions as possible. And also, what is your goal as a dropshipper? Let me know. What do you expect to learn? Also, what are the hardships that you expect to confront? Just let me know. This is pretty much to converse with you guys and help you along the way. Now, let's go ahead and start this presentation because I know that you're all eager to know how to properly market research. So since currently I don't have my monitor with me, I'll need to screen share. You'll be able to see me pretty much screen sharing right now. And for me to read the comments, I would have to exit my presentation and read it and answer you guys, right? So let's go ahead and start. And again, this is today's topic, which is finding winning products. Now, before I go ahead, I just want to go ahead and disclose what will not going to be covered on this session. Number 1, we will not give you information on how to set up your PayPal account, how to set up your business policies, your break even, your profit margin percentages. But don't worry, we do have that information available for you. For example, we have this awesome blog post, which is the Dropship Academy. We have different information, different articles, as you guys can see here. You have the best dropshipping Halloween products since we're in October and Halloween is coming. We also have the best AliExpress Chrome extensions for dropshipping, and I will show you one of them right now during this session. And also, this is very important, the complete guide on how to dropship on eBay from AliExpress, which is the marketplace that we're going to be using to dropship items. This is an article constituted by 7,500 words, and you have all the information you need to begin setting up your business online. So let me copy this and paste it on the chat box so you guys can see it and have it. There you go. Now, we have more information for you. Also, we do have an entrepreneur zone. Let me share you the link. This platform is like Netflix. So on this platform, you'll be able to have access to a lot of awesome courses if you pay $9.97. And you'll have access to our eBay dropshipping course from A to C. In this case, our CEO, which he did the course, is a course of 45 lessons. And they are very specific on how to set up everything you need to set up when it comes to your PayPal account, when it comes to your business policy accounts, when it comes to your eBay accounts, and so on and so forth. So you have that information available over here on this link. And let's get back to the presentation. So as you guys can see here, again, what I asked was, what is your goal? For those of you who are just coming to this live session, let me know in the comment down below in the chat box, what is your main goal as a beginner in dropshipping? What do you want to achieve besides making more sales? Now, this is super important because this Chrome extensions are going to help you on your market research, and they're going to make it so much easier. The first one is the Ali Tools extension. Well, because we're using the marketplace of AliExpress to source products from China. So let me go ahead and show you what this does. This is a price tracker, and you can be notified every time the price of the product that you're pretty much sourcing is changing. Remember that when it comes to drop shipping, for those of you who don't know, you need to be on top of your products on your listings, because sometimes you have products that have a higher, they may change or they may vary on prices. They may be out of stock, so you need to be always wary. And this extension will allow you to be on top of that. And also, the cool thing about it is you can analyze the eBay images from any seller, and you can pretty much source the product that you want to source by just analyzing the image, and it'll take you directly to different suppliers on AliExpress. So this is the first tool I would like you all to get. Okay, so I have the first comment here, Music Lover, hi, what's up? I had problems loading those extensions. Well, let me know why, what happened? Normally I didn't have any problems, and I had a couple of friends also, and a couple of people that they downloaded the extension, they had no problem. So please let me know what happened to you. And also you can contact us. If you have the SM tool, you can contact us via the chat support. We can maybe help you out as well. Okay, so the other extension I want to show you guys is this one, the SIG Booster. SIG Analytics is the #1 software that we will be using right now when it comes to market research. So this SIG Booster allows us to, first of all, and most important of all, we can check the competition. We can see the seller's location, and this is very important. I'll show you why it's important along the way. But I recommend you to get this as well, and you have a fast research method. So let me go ahead and give you this link on here. There you go, guys. And that would be all when it comes to the Chrome extensions. Now, if you're ready, guys, if you're feeling generous, hit that like button, show us some love. And again, we are doing this live stream every single week, and we are doing this to show you guys how to dropship better, how to better know the market, right? As a beginner, this is very important. So #1 thing you need to know, right, when it comes to pretty much starting your business, you need to know what to sell. It's not about just finding any product and sell it. You have to know which products are trending, which products will leave you profits, and which products will guarantee you traffic on your store. Then again, the way you can the way you can pretty much have a guaranteed traffic into your store is all about the optimization using the search engine optimization tools. And I'll go ahead, and after this live session, it's on the description. You'll be able to see the links directly to my previous session where I showed and explained how this works. So the thing that we're going to be doing right now is called the sniping technique. The sniping technique is all about finding a good enough seller, right, on the market, analyzing the seller's product, and once we have a good enough product, we source it on the supplier that we're working with. In this case, we're using the marketplace of AliExpress and finding a good enough supplier. And we are starting. So the first thing I want to go is to AliExpress, right? So the first point here is we're not going to be looking for anything specific. Actually, we're not looking for anything at all here. We just want to have keywords so we can use those keywords and search on SIG Analytics. For example, once you have SIG Analytics, guys, and you want to market research, on this little tab on your dashboard, you'll see this magnifying glass. So you hit on that magnifying glass, which is product research, and it's going to take you to this page, right? So a few key points that you need to always be sure of over here are the following: the shipping location. We are trying to source products from China, right? So we need to have this China option always set put. Be always wary of that, #1. #2, we want to select a date range of the products that we want to source. Normally, you need to find products that have generated 3 to 4 sales during the past 30 days. That is where you know that the product has a very good demand. And that is where you know that the seller is making sales. So if the product is making sales, it makes sense to source it and maybe drop ship it yourself, right? And the other thing, this is very important, and this is where the SIG booster comes into play. You need to have a seller that has enough feedbacks, because you need to find a seller that is reliable and that is making good progress in the store. And that is where you know that you can find potentially great products or best-selling products from that store specifically. We're trying to pretty much do the copy and paste method, and we're trying to find the best products that we can source and be more competitive when it comes to pricing, when it comes to shipping methods. And I will explain that later on. So the minimum feedback you need to always put on here is 100. Anything below 100 feedback, that means that the seller maybe is a beginner and maybe has not generated enough sales, and you want someone that has enough experience on the field. And your maximum capacity of feedback should be no more than 5,000. Normally, anything above 5,000 when it comes to a seller, that means that that seller maybe not be a drop shipper, maybe be a regular seller on eBay. So you need to look for other drop shippers to guarantee that the range is from 100 to 5,000, right? So always set that put here, 100 to 5,000. And over here, we're going to search for the keywords that we decide to do or to put. So in this case, let's head over back to AliExpress. And this is how you start your research. This is how you start. Once you're already set up on SIG Analytics, you head over to AliExpress, which is the marketplace and our main marketplace to source products. Just choose whatever category. Now, I'll choose, let's say, home improvement and tools. Normally, they're very good to dropship. Normally, they have a lot of, let's say, a lot of demand when it comes to this marketplace. So let's use this for the sake of the explanation. Let's use this category. And let's use hand tools, right? This is only just to get some potential keywords. Once you're here, you can choose any product, but what you can also do is you can sort the products here by newest, by price, or by orders. Orders means that the product that you'll see here in the first lines are generating more sales. So let's use that. And let's use the first picture, right? So once you've decided, and you can decide on any category, you can decide on any product, doesn't even matter. What you need right now is 2 to 3 or 4 potential keywords to initiate your search. So over here, out of this title, for me, it makes sense having grab the screwdriver set. Only 2 keywords, more than enough for me. We copy and paste it, and we paste it here. Right? Control-C to copy, Control-V to paste it. Once we already have that, we click on the search button and it'll give us the following information. Now over here, you'll see on this bottom right, all the checked items. These are 100 potential drop shippers found by SIG Analytics. So let's try to review them all, right? We're not going to see them all by one, but we're going to be seeing or watching sellers that are not located on China. Why? Because normally people or sellers that are from China or Asia, for that matter, Sri Lanka, for example, Hong Kong, Japan, all those sellers, which they're so good, they're not drop shippers normally. They're just regular sellers. So avoiding that is the best way to go, especially as a beginner. So we can source products from a store located in the US, the store located on United Kingdom, or any other place that is not from the continent of Asia, right? So we click on this part and it's going to check it all and hit on SIG selection. And we arrive to the following page. Now, I want to go ahead and do a little pause here before I go on. If you have further questions, again, I have to exit this screen and get over to my video producing software to see all your comments. So I'll do that right now. And if you have any comment you want to go ahead and do that, and I'll read it after I do another pause. Let's see here. SIG Booster free with DSM tools. It is actually, SIG Booster is free. You just need to have SIG Analytics, right? So again, in fact, let me go ahead and give right now to all of you guys the extension to SIG Analytics. Let me go ahead and, so over here, you can get SIG Analytics on that link, and you can get our DSM tool. Hold on, let me look for it. On this link. Anyway, this is going to be posted on our YouTube channel, and once this is posted, you'll be able to see that on the description. But for the sake of the live, so I place you the links to get the SIG Analytics and to get DSM tool. And the Chrome extensions are completely free. You don't need to pay a dime for it, so don't worry about that. I do have DSM tool, some concerns, perfect. Yes, please do so, and they are going to help you with the problem that you have. And yeah, so if you have any further questions, guys, feel free to go ahead and ask, or feel free to go ahead and say where you're from and say hi, right? Let's get back to the presentation, or let's get back to where we were here. Let's see, there you go. So once we're here at this part of SIG Analytics, if you scroll down, you'll be able to see all the sellers that were found, the 100 sellers that were found. So the idea here is avoid China, avoid anything from Asia, because normally they're not drop shippers. You can't compete against them, especially as a beginner, at least for now. And they may be having different types of drop shipping. There's wholesale drop shipping. We're going to do a video on what is wholesale drop shipping versus regular drop shipping as a business model. So try to compete with someone that is a drop shipper just like you, right? So anyone from Asia, avoid it. And SIG Booster allows you to pretty much see the seller's location. So that's very cool. Now, if you scroll down, we already found a seller that is from the United Kingdom. Let's see if we can find anyone else. And from the US. Let's see, let's work with this too. Now, the first point I want to talk about, and I want to go ahead and pinpoint this. Right now, all we are interested on is finding good enough products that will leave us some profit margin and generate us some traffic into our store if we work with the optimization tool on DSM tool, right? We don't care about the seller right now. However, we can follow sellers that we can consider them very good, and we can check back with them every 15 days or every week if you want. And you can see the different products that they're sourcing. So maybe those products that they're sourcing and they're generating enough sales for them, they maybe work for you as well. So why not, right? So if you want to save up a seller, you can do the following thing. You have to analyze the following topics here. The first one is the sell-through rate, right? The sell-through rate means that on the average, or the measurement on average of how fast the products are being sold on this seller's store, right? If you see a percentage here of 500%, that means that in average, the measurement of how fast the items are selling, this person is selling 5 items very quick in 30 days. That means this is a great seller that you may want to follow and see what this person is doing good that may help you as well. Anything below 100 means that they're not too good, but that doesn't mark the fact that they maybe have good products that you can source. So this explanation right now is only focused on following sellers. I just want to be specific on that. So once you already see the sell-through rate, this person has 33.68%. I mean, not great, not 100 or 500, but it's fine. We're trying to look for products anyway. And then you have the active listings, how many listings this person has overall. Successful listings means how many sales this person has made on the listings that he or she has active. The sold items, the average price, and the sales earning. This is the revenue. This is not the profit. This is the total revenue that this person had in the past 30 days. But anyway, this is only if you want to potentially follow a seller. But what you want is to find a product to sell, right? So let's go ahead and find out what we can sell. So the first advice actually I give you guys is, since we're looking for products that have generated 3 to 4 sales during the past 30 days, on this part, you can filter products. Over here, you see the different products that the person has on his or her store. And what you want is to filter products that have generated 3 to 4 sales. So you can place the number 3 here. And this is super important, guys, the current price. Well, this is important because remember, when it comes to pricing, right, you want to be competitive. If you want to source a product, you want to be competitive towards your competition. The way to do that is being cheaper and having the best and having the best shipping method possible, along with your business policies. But strictly talking about product wise, you want to be cheaper, right? So if you see that the person is making a sale for $8, the idea is that if you want to source that specific product, you want to source it and sell it or set a price for less than $8, right? Now, that's all good so far. However, you need to think of your fees. There is the PayPal fee you need to pay, and actually, after you make a sale, the PayPal withdraws that money immediately. So that's your first fee. Second fee you need to pay is the eBay invoice that you get every 15th or 20th. I can't remember right now. And that depends on your account. So you need to pay the eBay fees. So you have 2 fees so far. And you need to be competitive when it comes to pricing, so you have to be cheaper. So if you go less than $7 on sales or in your price, most likely you won't get any profit out of it. So what good is that? So try to look for products that are being sold from $8 or higher, right? The higher, the better. So you can put the current price here. You set it from $8 as the minimum requirement. I hope. Let me know, guys. Type yes on the chat box if you understood what I said. Type no if you didn't. So I don't mind going back. What I want to is give out information so you guys are very clear as to what you need to do when it comes to product research. So let me filter this out, and we have different products here, right? And over here, you can see the upload date of the product. The sales generated, 14 sales on 30 days. Very good, more than 4. Total sold 14 in general. And then you have the price that this person sold the item for. Anyway, over here you can see, let's try to look for a product. Let's say this for LED solar blue outdoor spotlight. Doesn't matter. So we can go ahead and pretty much analyze right now. So number 1 is once you hit this on the title, you'll be directed on towards the eBay page. This is the seller's page. This is the products page. Now, once you're here, a few things you need always to be wary about. Number 1 is pricing. As I explained, try to check the price that your potential competition is making the sale for. So this is sterling pounds. It's not in US dollars. I assume that all of you guys are from the US and we want to drop ship to the US at least. So you want to make the sale and price on the currency of the US, which is the dollar, right? So what you can do to find out how much is the sterling pound, just go to Google and put, let's see. Wait, hold on, let's see. There you go. GDP. Wait, hold on. It's a US dollar. There you go. So this person is pricing this for 12.99 pounds sterling. That means that it's about 16 bucks with 78 cents in US local or US currency. Sorry, I am in Central America, so I can't say local. So now you know that this person is pricing this product for 16 bucks with 78 cents. Now you found your price. Then you need to check always the transaction or purchase history. We already know by a fact this person on SIG has made 3 sales on the past 30 days. But you can also check that over here. If you click on the transaction history, you'll see the price that it was sold for, the quantity that it was bought, and the date of purchase. So this is very important. Again, remember, I can't stress this enough. Look for products that have generated 3 to 4 sales during the past 30 days or the past month. And once you already found that, here's where Alley Tools comes to play. So if you go over the image, right, and you'll see this magnifying glass, if you have that Chrome extension, you'll have this feature. You'll see Find on AliExpress. Click on it. This is going to send the image, analyze the image. Just let me see if I'm screen sharing. Yes, I am. Perfect. analyze the image, and then you'll have different suppliers that offer the same product, or at least somewhat same product and different prices, right? This is important. Look, when it comes to looking for a supplier, the first point or the first step by using this Google Chrome extension, once you already have this information here, try to find a supplier that has more than 10 orders. The more orders, the better, because that means that more people are buying from that supplier. That makes that supplier more reliable. You need to look for reliable suppliers always. So number one, 10 orders or more. Number two, you can check up on the price. So again, you need to look for a product that is cheap, like very cheap. Two, then again, with your fees and all involved, sell that product on eBay for a higher price, but not higher than your competition. I hope I'm very clear on this. So let's see, we can maybe use this product, this 8.37 bucks. We can even sort by the cheapest first, right? Now, when it comes to the cheapest, you might find different products. So you always need to be attentive with that. But again, if you notice, this is the same product pretty much, right? And this is for 7 bucks with 19 cents. This is the price on the supplier's page on AliExpress. And this has more than 10 orders, so we're good there. Let's see, let's go ahead and check it out. Once you click on the one that you choose, you'll be directed over here. Now that we have the supplier's page on AliExpress, you can see a couple of things. Number one, and this is important, always check on the star rating, because the star rating correlates directly to the product, right? How good is this product? How good rating or how bad rating has this product overall? So we know that this has 38 orders, and out of those 38 orders, overall, they give this product 4.6. Not bad. Actually, always look for products that have 4.5 star rating or more if possible. Once you determine the star rating, and once you determine how many orders this supplier has, then you can go ahead and choose the variation. You can choose all the colors. You can choose only the warm white. You can choose the cool white. Doesn't matter. What matters is you need to source the same product. So you decide which one you want to go ahead and do. And each of them maybe has a different price. So always be wary about that. Secondly, you want to ship from China. You may have different choices here. In this case, this supplier has the option to ship the product from China, from the States, from the UK, from Spain, from Australia, from France. But we're looking for products from China. So click on it, and that's your price. So once you click on this option, now you know the price for the product, which is 11 bucks with 25 cents. That is your supplier's price. The supplier's cost. And over here, the shipping method. I explained this method in detailed manner on my first video, my first live session, where I showcased 7 awesome products. And I explained the importance of the shipping method. But just to go pretty general and fast here, always choose either ePacket or AliExpress, because there are an expedited shipping method. They go by air, meaning that the buyer is going to have this product even faster than choosing a different shipping method or different shipping carrier. For example, let's say the AliExpress Kanoya shipping method that is by sea. The person will need to wait 30 to 50 days, and nobody wants to wait that long. Also, always choose a carrier that is cheap enough and also that has a tracking number available. They need to track their orders. This is super important, and this is where you become more reliable as a seller on eBay. So now that we apply the shipping cost, now that we know the supply cost, and now that we know how much money or the price that this seller is making or selling this item for on eBay, there's something very cool that I'd like to show you guys. And if you buy our course on the Entrepreneur Zone, if you get the Entrepreneur Zone, right, pay $9.97 per month, and you have access to our course, you'll have access to this awesome calculator where, based on your break even that you're going to set up on our course with the help of our course, and your PayPal fees, again, with the help of our course, we already give you all the information you need when it comes to determining how much profit in dollars you'll have per sale on that specific product. You don't need to do any calculation because it's already done for you, as you guys can see. So the next task you guys have to determine if that product is good enough for you is, number one, place the eBay seller's price. And we know that this price is for 16.78. So we put it here, 16.78. There you go. Then we place our shipping cost, which in this case via ePack is 3.42. Just place it here, 3.42. And lastly, your cost. Let's see if you make money out of this. The cost is for 11.25. I already know that this is not good, but anyway, I just want to show you guys what you need to do and how to properly market research and knowing your profit margins. So it's 11.25. We place it here. And as you guys can see, if you want to source this product, you're not going to gain any, you will lose. So again, this product is a no-no. Let's try with a different seller, right? So this seller, well, hold on. This seller, no good for us. United Kingdom, let's go, doesn't matter. Let's use for a different one. And normally, guys, this is a fast way to do it. Then again, it takes time. You need to be very, very strategic about it. So let's go to the other seller, which is this one. This is from the States. Before I go, let me pause a little bit. Let me see if I have any comments. And let's see, I have, thanks, I love DSM Tools. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Becky Motley. Yes, perfect. That's great that you guys are understanding, but feel free, if there's something of what I'm saying that you can't understand quite because maybe I explained it wrong or I didn't use the proper words or whatever, feel free to go ahead and comment that on the chat box. Do not worry. I'm here to help you. I'm here to mentor you as good as possible. And this is the purpose of the live streaming, right? So let's get back to the presentation, or let's get back to our task right here. So now we're looking into a different seller. This is from the States. Again, he's not that great when it comes to the seller stats. He's better than the other one, at least has 7,500 as a total revenue. However, we just want to know which products this person is selling, and maybe those products can help us. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. So let's put number 3 here, and then current price, number 8. Remember, filter always is easier and quicker. And once you filter that, you have all the products that have been sold more than 3 times during the past 30 days. You have this light smartwatch. Actually, I won't, even though it has 42 sales and $33 and $36, that's the price, I'm not going to look into it because I already showcased a product similar to this one on my first live session of the week. And again, I'll go once this finishes, you'll be able to see that on the description. I placed the link directly to the first live session. So if you want to see it or if you want to rewatch it, you can go there. But you know what? Let's see if I can find a different okay. In my case, I like gaming. I'm not too gamer-ish, but this seems like a cool product. So click on the product, and then again, the same method. Try to analyze the store, try to analyze the price and all that stuff. So by fact, we know that this person has made the minimum sales, 3 sales over this item. That's fine. It's more than, it's 3, the bare minimum. It's okay. Now we're over here and we check out the price. Now this person is making the sale for 20.09. That's okay. 10 sales overall, not bad. And you have different colors. In this case, I don't mind much about the colors. That second, you can decide if you want to use the color, different colors to source. But for me, this image is fine. So let's analyze the image using Ally tools, and let's see what we can find. Okay, so we found the same product, maybe some slight different products with different variations, but it's fine. The first one is for $9.18. Over 2,000 orders. You know what? Let's go check the supplier. Over 2,000 orders. Come on, that's great. Number 2, and this is very important, guys. And actually watching this supplier, this is amazing. First, remember, star rating. More than 4.5, we're golden. Secondly, has over 1,000 reviews, meaning that this supplier is more reliable. More people have ordered. Well, 2,000, more than 2,000 people have ordered this product. This means that this specific supplier is good. This is great. And also, one more thing I want to talk about. If you have the AliTools Chrome extension, if you go on the bottom left, this little analytics, you'll see, first of all, this number in green. This is the most important number I would always say to check. This is the seller's ranking percentage. This is the supplier's ranking percentage, meaning that this supplier not only has a great product that offers more than 4.5 stars, not only has more than 2,000 orders and more than 1,000 reviews, but is being ranked on 94%. And as a beginner, always play with great suppliers to work with. And I would recommend you guys, by having AliTools, always try to look for a supplier that has 90% or more. That gives him more reliability. And that gives you as a seller more reliability if you're sourcing this specific product. So you know what? We have a great supplier. Now it's time for us to see if we can make money out of it, right? So let's see, maybe we can choose this variation, which is the same variation on here on eBay, at least on the principal image. And it's time for us to choose our shipping method. And then again, oh, look at that. We have free shipping via AliExpress standard shipping. It generates a tracking number and it's free. So you can't get any better than that. It's time for us to determine if this is going to give us profits, and just by looking at it, I already know you'll have a very good profit out of it. So let's go ahead and fill the information up. The price over here on eBay is for $20.09. Shipping cost, no shipping cost, and the cost of the supply here is 9.08. And well, look at this. Your profit in total per sale for you, just for you, is $7.80. This is what I call a profit maker, because anything above $4 is a juicy profit that you always want to have. And again, if you know how to optimize your listings using our software DSM tool, and again, on the description, once this is posted, I already placed the link directly to the previous live session where I showed how to properly optimize the DSM listings and play around with the search engine optimization, where you don't need to make any marketing expenses on your store or your products. It's all about strategics. So imagine having a lot of sales with the proper optimization over this product and having $7.80 per sale. That is amazing. Won't you think? Type yes if you think this is a great product to sell. Type no if you think otherwise. It's fine. You can decide if you want to source it or not. In fact, I will leave you right now the link directly so you can do that right now. You can source it. Hold on. You can source it yourself. Here you go, though. This is the eBay link, and this is the AliExpress suppliers link, so you all can have it. So now that I placed that link, it's on you as an entrepreneur, as a seller, to go and list this product, because I already showed you that is a very awesome product to list, right? Now, this is how you properly market research, right? This is how you find a great product to source. And this is what I want to show. So let's do a quick recap. First, get the Chrome extensions, AliTools, and the SIG Booster. Secondly, obviously have SIG Analytics, and on the product research tab, always be sure that you're shipping from China. Always be sure that you're using a bare minimum feedbacks of 100. Always, and the maximum of 5,000 to look for other potential drop shippers, not regular sellers on eBay. And then find any category, any product you want on AliExpress, just to get the few keywords that you need to have when it comes to looking for other sellers. Once you've done that, search it, right? And then you'll be able to see all the sellers, and always avoid people sourcing from China or from anywhere on Asia. Always look for other countries. Once you already found a good enough seller, filter that up, 3 sales or 4 sales during the past 30 days. and then find out if that product that you may be interested in gives you profit, like I just did using the calculator. That you will get that calculator if you purchase Entrepreneur Zone and get our course. But also we have that on our DSM. So let me show you right now. Let's see here. Perfect. So if I want to list this product, because it's a great product, if you have the Google Chrome extension from DSM Tool, and you'll need to have DSM Tool, right, available, then you can pretty much go to the Rapid Lister and list it right away. You need to manually, it takes more time. This is the most automated way you can go about, and this is using our DSM tool. Now, I'm not going to show you a lot because I already showcased this on the previous session, and I want you, if you're new, to check it out. So be always in the description box down below. You'll be able to find the link directly to that specific, or in fact, you know what? I'll show you right now. So over here, you have the different playlists. As you guys can see, the 7 winning products. I showcase 7 winning products, and this is the previous session I had. So let me share this for you so you can have it with you as well. Go check it out. This is how to optimize your listings using DSM, and we do have a calculator as well there, so you can put your profit margins, and based on your break even and all that information, you'll be able to know how much profit you'll gain out of that product. Anyway, guys, since this is going to be posted on YouTube after I finish the live stream right now, I just want you to know, over here is going to appear the previous session, and then which I already posted the link for, and over here is going to be appearing the our last video, which is, this is very important for you guys. Where is the best marketplace, or what is the best place to dropship as a beginner? Could be eBay, could be Amazon, could be Shopify, and we explain why, right? So go ahead and get to know that. And once again, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all the support. We are growing slowly but steady. And again, we're doing every single week more and more live streams. So be aware of that. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button and hit that notification bell button to be notified every time we go live. And also, we do have a Facebook group. In fact, you can follow, if you're watching us through YouTube, you can follow our Facebook group on DSM Tool Dropshipping Manager. Also, we do have a Instagram account, so you can follow us there. And if you're watching from YouTube, again, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel by finding us in DSM Tool. Well, thank you so much, guys, for being here. I appreciate all the love, and have a nice one. Next session will be on Monday, but this time maybe I will do it at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, meaning that at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, because a lot of our viewers are from the States, and I believe that around 8 is the best time for more views, maybe because a lot of people are working during the day. But anyway, stay tuned for that. More great products incoming. So I appreciate all the love. Have a good night. Have a good